What's up, guys? Lorcana here from MKAU Gaming, once again bringing you the latest and greatest in gaming news and reviews. Today we have a lovely little care package from Disney Lorcana, the trading card game, as you may have noticed by this. So this is going to be an unboxing video, however I figured this would be a substantially better background than the white sheet. But this is their 24-inch gaming mat, or play mat, I should say. So measuring in at 24 across by 13.5 inches. So what have we got? 61 centimeters by 34.3. And as you can see, we've got Belle. Now, this specifically is Belle the Blooming Mystic, and it's very much like a mouse pad in terms of its feel. A high quality mouse pad, but a mouse pad. But it sticks to the table quite nicely. So I do apologize we didn't get to open that one. There's the box if you would like to see it. However, we do have some other cool stuff, which is perfect for collectors and gamers alike. So we'll bring those out and then we'll do some openings. So this care package was sent to us to help celebrate the Shimmering Skies release. So as you can see, we do have one of our starter decks. We've also got a number of booster cards. However, there were some other things they sent through to us, which I'll need to make some space for. So I'll move those off to the side. So this one is new to me. This is the Illumineers Pro. Nice big box. And it may not be what you think, but I think it's still pretty cool either way. So I'll bring it a little bit closer to the camera so we can read it. But what we have here is we have a storage box, which includes dividers. So as you can see, we've got a box here, holds two lots of cards, and then we've got dividers for each color. It also includes 8 additional booster packs on top of what we've been sent. Now they are your 12 card booster packs. We've also got 6 damage counter dice and 1 lore counter. So I'll be keen to open that one up. They have also sent us some Lorcana, Disney Lorcana card sleeves. Now, I haven't opened these up yet, but we've got 65 sleeves, and this one features, what do we got here? Aladdin, the Heroic Outlaw. Can we actually read that on camera? I'm not sure, the screen's tiny. So that and this is art taken directly from some of the cards. We also have an Aladdin deck box, holds 80 cards. And then for the collectors out there, something that I think you'll be very interested in is the lore book, the Disney Lorcana lore book. So because we haven't seen the bigger things before, I'm going to open them up first, and we'll have a quick flick through, and then we'll open some cards. So we are going to start off with the lore book. Now this is a card portfolio. Not sure how well you can see it, especially if I hold it like that. But it holds 252 cards. It is, well, it's a card book, which makes it perfect for collectors or perfect for displaying your fancy cards. And as you can see on the front, we have some gorgeous artwork, as well as on the back. We do have this elastic strap to keep it closed. as well as the Lorcana gems on the side here. And then inside, we have double-sided sleeves to store our cards in. So 9 per page, or I guess technically 18 because they're double-sided. And we'll be able to store our favorite cards here. So again, perfect for collectors, or if you want to display your prized cards. Pop these off to this side, and we'll pop them down there. Next up, we have our deck box. So this will hold 80 cards. This particular one, as we already said, it's got Aladdin on the front here, and it's got a piece of that tape stuff that I can never undo, which I don't think I've ever undone that on camera. So we'll very carefully pull out a hobby knife. And remember, kids, always cut away from yourself. Don't do what I'm doing. I need to put a new blade in this. Actually, that's another thing. If you're going to cut stuff, use a sharp knife. Because nothing is more dangerous than a blunt knife, because you need to put more force into it. But anyway, we have our 80 card deck box. So it is a plastic box, similar to some other collectible card games you may have seen. But this one specifically features artwork from the Disney Lorcana series. Now, you could put some booster packs in there, but realistically, this is what you'll use to carry your deck between games. Pop those back there. And then we have our sleeves. So this is 65 sleeves. We also have some of the tape stuff here. Oh yeah, definitely need to put a new blade in that. Anyway. $65 sleeves. They'll have a, doesn't look like, oh there we go, a clear front, so that what I might do is grab one of the Lorcana cards I've previously opened. We'll grab Bruno here from the last series. And that is actually a perfect fit. A lot of sleeves that I've seen really have quite a bit extra at the top. But that will keep your playing cards nice and protected. Now they do feature Aladdin once again on the back. Or at least these ones do. I'm sure there will be other characters that you can pick up, but they'll keep your cards nice and protected. They do have a bit of a matte finish. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera too well. It does sort of change the appearance of the card slightly, but the main thing is your treasured playing cards are protected. And then finally, we have the Illumineers Trove. I'm hoping I said that correctly. Now, this one's going to be a little bit of fun, because it's one of these. So we do get some ASMR. Hopefully that was nice and satisfying. Now, this is something I haven't seen from any other manufacturers. Obviously, we have opened some boxes that have been able to store cards. However, they don't include what this one does. So if we pop the lid off, we've got the nice little Lorcana symbol. That's the right way up. Pop that to the side. We have some dice. So these are just 6-sided dice. But if we open them up, they are, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, translucent with some glitter inside. We have, these are, I'm guessing, the dividers. Indeed they are. So what you can do is imagine these cards are open. So we know that these are all this. And then we know that these are all this one. So it'll allow you to quickly flick through for the certain color cards that you're looking for. We've got nice big symbols. We've got some gorgeous colors. And they're actually, I don't know if you can see that too well on camera, but they're actually a decent card. And then, as advertised, we have our boosters, which I've been imagining are cards. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this particular one is themed around the Lumineers. And then we have this. I don't know, is this the life counter? Or is, whoops. Maybe this is, hang on. I'm confused now. Okay, if we go back to, right, okay, no. So these are the damage counters. That is the lore counter. Right. I am learning. I swear. Now, this particular set is themed around the Lumineers, which is part of the Shimmering Skies release. We will get to those cards shortly. But these are set to be released to local game stores on the 9th of August. Now, that has already been and gone. And then all other retailers on the 23rd of August, 2024. So depending on when you're viewing this, they may already be out. And if you are interested in any of this, feel free to head down to your local gaming store and pick some up. But otherwise, we're going to tidy this up a little bit, and then we're going to move on to opening some cards. So, straight off the bat, we have our Shimmering Skies starter deck. Now, this one features Scar and Kronk. So I'm really hoping that there's a card in here called Pull the Lever or Wrong Lever. This is a Emerald and Steel starter deck. I don't know if you can see that because my lights are... There we go. And then, as usual, we'll go through a quick rundown here. We have a starter deck, one starter deck, which is 60 cards, 2 of which are foiled. There are 11 damage counters included, as well as a paper playmat, a paper tracker token, and the game rules, as well as an additional booster pack, so additional one of these, with 12 randomized cards. So we'll get this one open, if I can remember how to, without completely destroying everything. I think I'm going to completely destroy everything. Yep, I am going to completely destroy everything. There is our additional booster pack. There are our quick start rules, which at some stage, if I can convince somebody to play with me, I might have a read of these. Otherwise, as usual, feel free to tell me how to play in the comments. But we have our quick start rules. We also have our paper playmat, and as usual, it is double-sided. And then also inside here, we have our token. There's some more tokens on the back here. I'm wondering, is this doing this with? Or we might be onto something. It probably goes up, but we might be onto something. Pop that back down there. And then finally, in this packet, we have our pre-built deck. Now this time it is covered in, I guess, tissue, well, maybe not tissue paper. It's almost like a, no, it's like a, I don't want to say baking paper, but almost like thinner baking paper, which is not necessarily a bad thing because that'll help keep moisture off. But otherwise, we have Kronk. Ooh, this might be a great time to use this. So we have Kronk, we have Scar, Robin Hood, Shenzi the hyena, I want to say Isma, but I'm sure that's wrong. We have Tinkerbell doing a tug of war. We have a couple more of Shenzi. Now, if you want to stop and read any of these, feel free to pause the video and then come back because the video is not going anywhere. We have a few of Little John. Oop, and then we have Ed. We have Robin Hood a couple of times again. We have a tropical rainforest. Yep, and we have another one. We have Arthur. We have Sleepy. Oh, this time we've got an adult Simba. I don't know if I've pulled an adult Simba yet. We have Pete. And everybody's favourite, a food fight. We have a couple of Zazu. We have a couple more of Ed. Ooh, and we have a couple of alternative artworks for Robin Hood. rapidly handling the cards tonight. We have Banzai. We have Bull. Night Color Rage. Hypnotic Deduction. We have another Simba. Again, alternative artwork compared to what we saw before. I want to say Rudy. Could be wrong. Could be Ruddy. I'm pretty sure that would be Double D. A Royal Guard. And then we have Gronk again. I think Hey. Correct me if I'm wrong. When will my life begin? And that's it for the pre-made deck. So, if we were to pretend that all of these cards are one color, we would then grab the corresponding, that's awkward to do with one hand, we would then grab the corresponding one of these and pop it down, which is a bit hard to see for you. So what we would do is, if we had cards in front, we could just go pull this forwards, and we know that anything behind it is going to be one of these. So we'll pop that over there, and we'll leave. That just fell over. Yeah, there we go. This is why you don't work with children or do things live. Alright, we'll sit that at a bit of an angle there and knock everything around. And then we're going to move on and open up a couple of boosters. So I've just randomly selected 2 of each character, and we're going to open these up so that we can see what sort of cards we can expect from our booster packs. Righto, so let's get started off with the boosters. We're going to start off with, I just remember her name is The Glitch, which is really disappointing because Wreck-It Ralph is one of my favorite movies that's come out recently. So, is it Vanellope von Schweik, maybe? Anyway, we're going to start off with her. And as usual, you can watch me. Oh, there we go. Didn't struggle so bad this time. Move these off to the side for the moment, and it will go through them. So, first card we draw is Clarabelle. We've then got Mickey, and for that matter, Minnie. And here we go. Now they're looking at each other. We have Gale. Another one of When Will My Life Begin? We have the Medal of Heroes that Ralph was so desperately after. the King of Hearts. You're invited to the ball. The Nasty Mother Gothel. Hey, and Admiral Underpants himself, Wreck-It Ralph. Louisa Madrigal. And Merlin. It looks like it's got a bit of a foil to it. And then we have this one here. Which is just a little thing basically saying, hey, if you want to learn how to play, head on over to DisneyLorcana.com. So, we will make use of our deck box again. Well, not our deck box, our card box. And we will knock over the cards again. We will drop these in here. Now, obviously, I'm not using this properly because you would normally use it to separate the different colors or the different elements. However, I'm using it to separate the pre-built deck from the boosters that we're opening. Alright. Next one. This time we might go some ASMR. Maybe. Hey. And we have another Minnie Mouse. We have Gale again. Benzo. Evil comes prepared. Simba. Merlin as a person instead of a turtle. Maid Marian. The sweet abomination that is the Candy King, or King Candy, sorry. Robin Hood. And I was right, Vanellope von Schweetz. Actually, I wasn't quite right. I think I missed the Z at the end. Diego. And Taffeta Mutton Fudge. And then this one, which is, again, just another gateway to say, hey, if you want to learn to play and you're only buying boosters instead of a pre-built deck, head on over to DisneyLorcana.com. Once again, we'll drop those in there. Pop that there. And put it back off to the side. Now we'll open this one up. Now, obviously, as I've said before, if I'm opening these too quickly, if I'm scrolling through the cards too quickly, by all means, feel free to pause them. Have a read, and let us know what your favourite card is in the comments below. Or, alternatively, which character are you hoping to see? I want to pronounce that too. I don't know that that's right. Maleficent. Robin Hood. Pete. We have another one of the Seven Dwarfs, Sneezy. And we're doing better than Ralph because we have a second Medal of Heroes. We have the Library. try everything. Little John. We have Mr. Ralph again. We have Scar this time. And another gateway card. Now, these aren't included as part of the 12. This is, as I said, it's an advertisement. Well, not an advertisement, more a go here and learn the rules. If you want to play, DisneyLorcana.com. Pop this one in. And we'll go back to this pack here. Now remember, I have grabbed these at random from the cards that we have been given. If I can, there we go. Alright, we have a different vanilla pin. The retro sphere. Head again. Rat again. Kronk, the unlicensed investigator. Basil, the great mouse detective. A sapphire Chromacon. Glimmer versus Glimmer. Ooh, an amethyst Chromacon. The half Hexwell crown. Badenon. The Great Mouse Detective again. And then another gateway card. We'll pop these in here. And we'll drop that one in. We'll now open up this one because we'll save the best till last. Hey, we're starting to get the gang together. Dixit Felix Jr. And then the knock. I don't know, what's the knock from? Again, let me know in the comments below. Night Howler Rage. Potion of Might. Oh, we're even building up the dwarves. Dopey. Banana. Probably pronounced that wrong. Taffeta Mutton Fudge again. Finders Keepers. Losers Weepers. We have Sleepy. The Queen, also known as the Evil Queen. Prince Naveen. And the Great Illuminary. As well as another gateway card, this time with Elsa. It's nice to see that these aren't all the same. I know some companies you get something similar to this, but every time the back is the same. Now, there might only be a small selection of characters that they use. Can't say I've actually noticed. But it's good to see that they do use different characters. Oh, there we go. We go, oh, yep, I want to grab the purple card. So, in theory, if I did this properly, I'd grab the blue, pull that forward, and everything here would be a purple card. But it's not, because I'm not doing it properly. Alrighty, last but not least, for this unboxing, we have Vanellope von Schweetz again. Ooh, I made a mess of that. The cards are fine, packaging not so much. We have the Popstar Gazelle. Gathering knowledge and wisdom. Hypnotic seduction. I want to say Snowana, but it's probably Snowana. Rainbow. Shield of Arendelle. Ever as before. Pacha? No, there's no T. Pacha, maybe. The Emperor's Guide. We have Radigan's Party in the seedy back room. Bruni, the Fire Salamander. And I've actually spotted something I want to keep off camera for a moment. We have Belle of the Ball. We have Maleficent. And then this one here is going to go straight into that book. We have Snow White, the Fair-Hearted. And this time we have a Detective Gadget Mickey. There you go. So that was Disney Lorcana Shimmering Skies. I'd like to say a huge thank you to the team responsible for Disney Lorcana trading card game, especially for all the goodies they've sent us today, especially this playmat. That is going to make my Disney unboxing or Disney Lorcana unboxing videos a lot prettier. Don't forget, if you are looking to grab anything that you potentially see here, it is available at your local gaming store as of the 9th of August and will be available from other trading card selling retailers as of the 23rd of August 2024. As you can see, Snow White has already taken pride of place. So hopefully there will be many more cards to come. But otherwise, don't forget you can pick up some card protector sleeves. You can pick up a deck box. Of course, you can pick up your boosters. And then you also have your Illumineers Trove. So again, this is all available at your local gaming store as of the 9th of August 2024 and all major retailers that sell trading cards as of the 23rd of August. So thanks for joining us, and again, huge thank you to the team responsible for Disney Lorcana for sending this through. It is hugely appreciated, and don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, let us know down below what you're hoping to see next. Cheers guys.